All right, windy out there once again today, kind of third straight day or so in a row of the strong winds, and we've been gradually getting cooler. We have a developing storm system moving into the western United States. 59 degrees, our high temperature today in Flagstaff, a little bit below the 63-degree average for this time. You're taking a look at the precipitation category. Just another reminder how dry, obviously, it is out there, dating back to last fall until now. We are in one of the driest time periods ever recorded across the entire area here in Arizona, and the tinder fire, which broke out on Friday and has been experiencing some pretty explosive growth here over the weekend with the winds and the very dry conditions. A big reminder of just how dry things are around here, with a very early forest fire getting going here in the season. Here's an aerial view of it from the Forest Service this morning. We take a look at it on the visible satellite imagery, and if you look really closely right here, several hours ago, this is the plume coming off of the tinder fire, and I want you to see it here because it's going to disappear pretty quick as we start to see the clouds move in over the top of them, and you don't see it anymore. But if you just keep your eye on those first few frames, that's that same plume we just looked at from space. Clouds now moving in off of the Pacific Ocean. That smoke plume, we've been talking about it, from the fire heading from the southwest towards the northeast, impacting communities around Winslow out onto the Navajo Nation. The fire over the next couple days is going to continue to burn this way through the ponderosa pine, eventually hitting the pinyon juniper and calming down a little bit, with the pinyon juniper fuel being not as and the grass is not quite burning as hot as what's going on right now in the ponderosa. But tomorrow, another windy day out here with this plume headed right in towards Winslow. All right, some relief with the weather. We do have a windy day tomorrow, but we also have dew points jumping up. So it won't be a red flag warning day, but still a challenging day for firefighters on the scene and a windy day across the region. But the dew points, when the moisture comes up, we're not at that critical fire weather conditions. All right, here's a look at it out on the Pacific satellite. There's a storm system all throughout the west here. It's snowing big time in the Wasatch here over the last day or two. There's an area of low pressure still developing here over Southern California, not looking like an impressive storm, but yet it will bring us some scattered, even widespread rain and snow showers here beginning tomorrow afternoon, evening time frame, and right into the day on Wednesday. I'm going to switch this now from the infrared satellite imagery, which measures the heat of the clouds. And this is just showing the kind of high cloud tops and the cold clouds. But if we go to the visible satellite imagery, like what showed us the smoke here out in the Pacific, this shows us all the low-level clouds that aren't cold and aren't really detected by the infrared imagery. And this is all that marine stratus clouds out here over the Pacific Ocean. This is the moisture that's going to move in and bring us a little relief. And it looks like a quarter-inch, half-inch of rain, and dare I say, some light snow accumulation down to 6,500 feet just about tomorrow evening time frame, and some rain-snow mix for us here in Flagstaff as we get into Tuesday overnight and into the day on Wednesday. All right, current look outside right now, 52 degrees, partly cloudy, winds gusting to 28 miles per hour. Overnight tonight will remain breezy, will remain partly cloudy, early morning low 35 degrees. Tomorrow, a windy day, quite a bit cooler as the storm system continues to approach. I think the shower activity gets going as we get late into the afternoon, or even right around when we're talking 24 hours from now on the newscast. Here's a look at the temperatures on a windy day tomorrow. 62 Payson, 63 Prescott, and Winslow up there with some smoke blowing through at 59 degrees. Okay, here's a look at our extended forecast. Rain and snow showers in the forecast for us, and I don't want to hear any groaning because we certainly need it, and possibly even a few thunderstorms lasting into Thursday. We're cool, but right beyond this storm, look at those temperatures by the weekend back into the 70s. So high pressure quickly builds back in, and things warm up pretty quick.
Well, thanks for that, Lee.